I was a practicing trial attorney, I would have this incredible opening, powerful, impactful opening statement that would kind of state my case. But I'm not. I'm just a Toastmasters member. And so I have with me a couple exhibits that I would like to show to you. The first exhibit is Exhibit A. This is the front of Exhibit A. This is the back of Exhibit A. And for those of you who are in the back, you'll notice that it has about a 2-inch inseam and a 2-inch zipper. My daughter, not this one, has been wearing these around Kansas City all last summer, and I think we've decided they're too small for this summer. So they're passing down to the next child. And so a mother of 3 daughters, which obviously you have 3 daughters as well, my question is, how short is too short? And unfortunately, I don't come to you with a lot of answers for that question. Actually, sometimes more questions than answers. So we've had this discussion quite a bit at our house of how short is too short. Their father and I have talked about it at length. Not always agreed, just to point out. So I've given them some options about shorts and how short is too short. And so Exhibit B, I am wearing. Now, how many of you, especially the ladies, had to use the standard of you put your arms to your side, right? And if it comes down below your fingertips, then you're good, right? This is the length that you're supposed to have. So I've shown them option B as far as length. I've also found a few pictures that I thought might help them out with the length of their shorts. So I have these here. These are some nice, comfortable blue shorts, right? Comes right down below her fingertips, very comfortable. There's some benefits to these shorts, right? You'll notice that there's no way that your underwear is going to show out of the top of these shorts. You will also notice benefit 2 is that your tush is not going to show out the bottom of these shorts. The third option is that when you sit down, there's actually material underneath there when you're sitting. So there's a lot of benefits to these shorts. Now, I was in 4-H for 9 years growing up, and I took home ec in middle school and in high school. So I showed them that I could also make them a couple pairs of shorts if they would like. A good elastic waist, nice, comfortable, loose fitting. And if we got crazy, we could put a little cuff on them right here, make it a little bit shorter. So we got some options. They didn't fly, as you can imagine. But as I was kind of researching and looking for some options for them, I realized that I think maybe we've been asking the question, how short is too short, for a little bit longer than we maybe think we have. So I could also use some of my skills, right, my 4-H sewing skills, and I found that I could make some men's shorts, right? And so I could ask the question here, how short is too short? Because if you notice, the men do not have their hands down, but if they did, they would not meet the standard requirement of going below your hands, right? And in fact, I was looking, and one of my favorite actors, Tom Selleck, his shorts would not meet the requirement of long enough where your hands meet below your shorts. So we've been asking this question for a little while, how short is too short? And in fact, I found one more example, and I'm not sure. Now, some of you ladies may have had some of these, and some of you men may have had this hanging up in your rooms. But we've had actually Daisy Dukes around for a little while. Okay? So again, how short is too short? The good thing about fashion is that fashion evolves. And so good news is that shorts are getting bigger. And for some of you, you might think that if shorts are getting bigger, that they're getting longer. But you would be wrong. Shorts are not getting longer, they are getting taller. So shorts are now coming not longer, but above your belly button, to your belly button, maybe above your belly button. The great thing about this is that when your shorts are taller, your shirts can be shorter. So now we have how short is too short for your shirt. I love fashion. So for those of you who are wondering, what's the answer to this question, how short is too short? I have no idea. And as a mother of 3 nearly teenage daughters, I'm going to have to resort back to the statement that I've been saying for at least 2, maybe even 3 summers now, which is surely they cannot get any shorter, right?